Lilac's birth has added a new level of joy to the royal wedding proceedings at the palace. Everyone is thrilled to have fully secured the future of their Fae court. Astrid, in particular, is excited to have a little sister that looks so much like her. Lady Azalea watches the two and is reminded of her own deceased sister, Raven. No doubt she loved her, but the minister was also quite envious of her older sister, being their mother's heir. She wonders how things will progress with the O'Righton sisters. Will they be different? Meanwhile, Queen Snow has made some changes to the throne room to accommodate for a wedding arch. Guests may choose to be seated in the ballroom or stand as the wedding takes place. Both the Queen and Lady Saffron have been outfitted with new dresses for the royal occasion. The Philosopher is nervous for what the future as the Queen's bride might bring, but she's also keen. She will be elevated in status from a childless fairy to the future ruler's stepmother. It truly feels as though coming to Dragon Valley was the right decision after all. Hello everyone, and this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Fairy Amazon Royal Saga with the Verdington Fae Court. We are picking up at 3:30 p.m. on Monday at the Royal Palace, where all of our fairies are getting prepped for the big royal wedding. So, as you can see, Queen Snow and Lady Saffron are in their new wedding gowns, in their respective colors, of course. So, I'm excited. I'm sure they're excited. We're gonna have the Queen married, which is a big deal because in the past we haven't really had that. We had an almost romance, but that didn't quite eventuate into anything. Now, this is the first time Snow has wanted to get married, and we're going ahead with it. With Snow's own mother, the Dowager Queen Ivy, I'm pretty sure during the, early in the breeding season, she wanted to get married 3 times. But then, by the time the breeding season ended, she just didn't believe in marriage anymore. Which isn't going to be the case with these two ladies. Now, we have made some changes to accommodate for this wedding because, it's royal. So rather than having it outside here where some of our other weddings have taken place, the Queen wants it done in the throne room. So we've moved out the chairs. We have a wedding arch. We have the cake that has just recently been set up. And then we have all the chairs in the ballroom over here. So that's how the setup is going to be. Now, we're not going to waste too much time. I'm going to get Lady Azalea to throw the wedding event right now. So that gives the guests a bit of time to arrive at the palace. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Lady Azalea. Come on. And the breeding season is also over, guys, because we have 5 baby girls, which is just wild. Now, this breeding season, I think it took 1.1 cycles. So each cycle is 8 breedings, and we had 9 breedings in total, so that was 1.1 cycles. The previous breeding, I'm pretty sure was... Okay, I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't. I think it was 1.6 cycles. Yeah, the previous breeding in the previous season with Dowager Queen Ivy, it took a 1.6 cycles, so that was 14 breedings to get the 5 girls. Whereas with our mad Queen Snow, it was fairly quick. It only took us 9 breedings to get to where we needed to. Right, okay, so wedding party formal attire, thank you very much, at 6 p.m. We're going to invite all of our special guests. Obviously, we're going to invite the... Where's the Dowager Queen Ivy? Dowager Queen Ivy. And then we want Lady Morrigan, Lady Nuala. And now we need to invite the married Sims. So Lord Odin. We want Prince Callum. And those are the only marriages we have. And then, of course, we want to invite all of the unwed, or the unbred, I should say. Not the unwed. The unbred males. So that's Prince Draco. I think he's the only one that hasn't been bred with amongst his, like, brothers. He's the only one. Malik was the second youngest. Draco's the youngest, and Malik is the father of Lilac, which is the newest baby girl that we've had born. And then we want to invite the queen's sons, because obviously they haven't bred or anything like that. Now, where is our Prince Zuko? We want to invite him. And then, guys, recently, we've discovered that Prince Haven has grown up into a young adult. So I gave him his makeover. He's got very similar colors to his brother. Not the same, but very similar. And he does look quite dashing. So Prince Haven Verdington, this is going to be kind of his debut as a young adult into one of these occasions. So that's kind of fun. And then I suppose we can go down the line and invite the other princes. So Prince Anakin, Prince Caspian, and unfortunately that's all the room we have. So typically the way it works, or the way I usually narrow down the guest list, is all of the important female fairies get invited first, then all of the married lords and princes, they get invited, and then we invite all of the unbred princes, and then we invite the... I'm kind of wondering now, we invite like oldest to youngest from the princes that have already bred. But I'm wondering if we should give room to like the unbred lords as well, maybe? So hold on a second. Caspian, instead of you, maybe we'll invite Lord Kyle Delaney, Anakin's son, just so he can kind of interact with the ladies, because he also is unbred. He hasn't paired up with a lady. And obviously at this point, it's not going to be a thing anymore. They're going to have to wait until next generation to get their genes in to the family bloodline and to carry that on. But I think that's what we'll do. Okay, the wedding will start at 6 p.m. How exciting. How exciting. Guests will probably start coming around 5. And oh, let's take a look at Prince Haven once he comes out, though. So this is Prince Haven. Hold on a second. We need to take a look at him, because this is exciting. Obviously, whenever we have one of our royal family members age up, it is always fun to see. Always. So this is Prince Haven, and he is quite a looker, I will say, like his brother. So Queen Snow's genes have passed along quite nicely, in my opinion. But once Zuko is here, you guys might be able to compare the two in terms of their color schemes. Again, very similar. Not quite the same, but very similar. They have like differences in shades, but they're practically the same colors in all honesty. Okay, so he's gonna go about his business, and can we just look at the queen? Oh, she looks beautiful in her wedding gown. It's definitely darker than what she wears normally, but I love it. She looks so, so nice. I love this kind of ombre going on down here. Just look how lovely that is. And then, of course, we have Lady Saffron over here, who kind of has an opposite thing going on. She's got kind of blues and blacks, whereas the queen has kind of blacks and purples, I think. So there we go. It's like blue up here. They look like sapphires. So pretty. And then black down there. Ah, just gorgeous, these two. Just gorgeous. Okay. Hopefully everyone starts changing into their formal attire when the time comes. I've kind of left them to do whatever it is they wish to do throughout the palace, but hopefully everyone changes. We have our itty bitty spies, our chipmunks and squirrels. All of the loose chipmunks and squirrels, they are spies of the sorceress that's, you know, tracing the grounds of the palace and reporting any findings. Okay, our first guest has arrived. Now, interesting thing. So, the queen invited Prince Haven over to, you know, give him his makeover at the palace. So that he's prepped for the royal wedding. And he, first thing, started hitting on Lady Saffron, which was a little bit odd. And she did not appreciate that. But, I mean, I don't know. I think growing up, he hasn't really been a part of too many of the events happening at the palace, and maybe he wasn't entirely aware of who is who. It was kind of like a new face. Although, she's kind of your stepmother, I suppose. So, you should be aware of that. I mean, it's big news. But he was flirting with her. She did not appreciate it. I'm pretty sure he was flirting with Morida as well. So, yeah. Obviously, he cannot resist all these beautiful women. Let's see. Jeez. Who is calling you on your wedding day? Can we just ignore... Let's ignore the call. Yep. Ignore Frederick Minton. I'm sorry, Frederick. We don't have time for you right now. It is the wedding day. We don't have patience for you. Okay, the Dowager Queen is here. Look, Queenie. Snow has her own statue outside. She has her own statue in the garden. But come on inside. Don't stay out in the rain. Don't stay out in the rain, Dowager Queen Ivy. Come indoors. Come indoors, please, please. Okay, well, everyone is kind of struggling. I want to wait till the Sims, or most of them, have made it inside, and then we could probably go and get the wedding going. So we can get the wedding started. I don't want them to be scrambling out here trying to get in. I'd prefer they be like in one of the halls. Somewhere out of line of sight so that we don't have our wedding, our pretty kind of wedding ceremony interrupted. Draco, are you gonna come inside? Please do. Please don't talk to random paparazzi outside. Don't worry about them. And it's good to see everyone is taking care of Lilac very well. Like, I haven't even had to do anything. They all kind of just share responsibilities. Now, is this your cousin? I'm pretty sure this is. Lilac is the princess's cousin. Actually, how many cousins do you have? How many do you have at the palace? Where is this? No, not visitors. We want household. Let's see. Okay, you are related to Astrid and Silva. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So his cousins with Astrid and Silva. She is unrelated to... I mean... What am I saying? To Lilac and Astrid. She's unrelated to Lumia and Silva. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Well. Everyone seems to be in. Oh my goodness. Geez, the amount of simmies we have with their phones. Now, I am going to make the effort to, one by one, go through our Sims and, if possible, silence the phones. Otherwise, there's gonna be something where someone calls and everything just gets ruined. So let's just silence everyone's phones so they don't have nearly as much opportunity to interrupt us. And it's a bit of a chore because there's quite a few Sims to get through. But hopefully by the time I'm done, it'll be like the appropriate stage to have this ceremony. Okay, and the baby obviously doesn't have a phone. Excellent. Okay, that is done. Everyone, more or less, has made it inside. And yes, they are kind of in the throne room, which I suppose isn't the best kind of place to be. But that aside, let us go ahead and get... Oh, wait. The queen is about to pee herself. Okay. Let's just let the queen... Let's just let the queen have a little bit of a pee break. And then we'll go have the wedding ceremony. We don't want the bride, the royal bride, to pee herself, do we? No. We do not. Okay. Let's get her married, and hopefully everything goes as smoothly as I was hoping it would. Okay. Saffron, please tell me you are in the appropriate garb. Where is she? She is dressed appropriately. She just finished eating something. Okay, and now hopefully she is going to head over to the throne room. So don't clean that up. Don't clean that up. Just go get married. Go get married, you two. I love Saffron's wings, I have to say. I think Saffron has my favorite wings out of all of the fairies we have in the Fae Court. Actually, why don't you guys let me know who has your favorite wings? Because I just flippin' love the color of Saffron's wings. And I think even the wing shape, just everything. The color in that wing shape looks very, very nice. Okay, these two are going to head over to the wedding arch, which I'm a little bit nervous about. Can you get through? Are you gonna be stuck? Nope. Okay. Eee! Yikes! Well, this is when we must tab down. Oh geez. Okay, this is when we must tab down. Now, it is, I will admit, a bit of a struggle with all of the simmies here. And the cake, no doubt. The cake is causing a little bit of struggle as well. And I'm wondering what would be the wiser kind of way to do this. Do you want it in this? Oh my goodness. Do you want it that way or the other way? I don't know which direction. Okay. And everyone is kind of just... Oh goodness. See, the thing with this, I initially planned to do it this way. But, will we be able to see the wedding with everyone in the way? I'm nervous about that. I don't want people to walk in front of me like Haven's doing right now. Okay, Saffron's ready though. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back and forth a little bit. Please guys, just step aside a little bit. Where's the queen? Where the heck's the queen? Where is she? I don't see her anywhere. Queenie? Queenie, where'd you go? Okay, wait, no, that's not the queen. Queenie, where'd you go? Where is she? Where is this woman? I'm so nervous to move my camera in case I miss the queen somehow. Okay, are you stuck? Is the queen stuck? I see her over there. Okay, hold on. My goodness. Guys, royal weddings are tough. Royal weddings are so tough. Okay. I thought this was going to be easy. Apparently not. Maybe I should have waited for them to be in front of the arch before I dive down. Come on, Queenie. She's trying. There's like way too many people here. But she's trying her best. Okay, I mean, we might just have to kind of observe the wedding from the entrance because it looks as though there's like way too many people here in the throne room. Oh my goodness. This is a bit challenging. Okay. Queen is in position, guys. Queen is in position. So let us dive down and settle over here between the wings. Okay, that was a bit of an event, no doubt. Okay, here we go, Queenie. Here we go, our royal wedding of Queen Snow Verdington and Lady Saffron Fuentia. Oh, don't mind the wings. Don't mind the dozens of wings. And people, no doubt. I suppose it's just a magical wedding. Okay, here we go. Don't tell me they're gonna get tired and they're gonna... Oh, nice, nice, nice. People, please, clear out of the way. Haven, please clear out of the way. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no. No, hold on. Hold on. Dowager Queen Ivy? Please get your chest out of the way, honey. Thank you. We don't need your chest in the way. Oh, look at that. They're married now. They're married Sims. They're married fairies. Excellent. Okay, well, Saffron's name at present... Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, we've got like so many things happening. Look at that! That was actually, I mean, it took a while for people to get into position, but I think it was a nice kind of wedding in the throne room because everyone is, you know, surrounding the wedding arch in a nice way. I mean, if we had put the wedding arch up against the throne and had everyone on this side, I feel like it would have been too tight a fit. But that's nice. This is nice. I think it was really good. Now, the only thing we have left, we need to change Lady Saffron's last name. Now, for for Queen Snow, she won't have a name change because she is royalty, so she'll stay as a Verdington, and she is the queen. So she will stay as a Verdington. However, Saffron, she needs a name change according to fairy custom. So let us go down to... Is it advanced or is it basic? I think it's basic. Yeah, rename Lady Saffron, and her name was Fuentia. It is now going to be Fuentin. So her family name has changed from Fuentia to Fuentin. So Lady Saffron Fuentin. Okay, yep. And just to confirm, her son is Florian Verdington now. He also needs a name change so that he will be called Fuentin. So we're gonna have to arrange for him to come over at some point and for him to be called Fuentin. So yes, Callum can chat, although he should be at the event. Okay, are they gonna cut the cake now? Oh, this is exciting. This is so sweet. We have a little dragon there as well to make this even more magical. Okay, here we go, guys. They're gonna cut the cake. I mean, they're staring at it for an awfully long time. Yep. Okay. Well, I need to get into a photo op position in case I am able to take a nice photo, which I might not be, to be honest. I may not be able to, but we'll try. It's kind of hard also when everyone has, you know, the thought bubbles exploding everywhere. Okay, I don't think, yep, no. Unfortunately, we did not get the photo op that I was hoping for. But, and the queen's just gonna eat her own cake. That is fine. That is fine. Sometimes you try, it just doesn't work out. No biggie. No biggie. We got the wedding done. That was kind of the main thing we were after. Now everyone can go running for some cake. That is okay. So, okay. Let's check up on the little baby. Lady Saffron is giving Lilac some attention. Now, I think the queen might be able to summon the little boy. Or maybe not, because he's a child. Because he would be, like, he's a fairy, and he would be his stepson. but I think he's too young. Probably once he's a teen, then we'll be able to summon him. So maybe I can just try and get Saffron to invite him to the palace at some stage. Maybe. So there we go, that's exciting. The queen has married the way that she wanted. But everyone's really not excited. Everyone's diet. They just want to go to bed. They just want to go to bed. But yeah, I probably mentioned this before. In case I forgot though, let me know what your favorite wing color, wing shape is. Like among the fairies we have, whose wings do you love the most? My favorite is hands down the Fuentin fairy wing. Okay, got some random people around town making waves. Yep, okay, everyone's absolutely partied out. They ate cake. They all got in each other's way. But there was quite a bit of dancing actually before the wedding ceremony started. Everyone was dancing in the ballroom, so I think that was a pretty good party. It was a good celebration. And eventually the butler's gonna move the cake, hopefully in the fridge, and then, you know, we'll move out the arch and the table and such, and move the chairs back in. For now though, it'll kind of stay in place, but okay, the Queen and Princess Avalon have gone to bed. Everyone else will be retiring to their quarters slowly. And I suppose we will leave these guys be and check back in when we have something a bit more interesting happening. It's 10:30 and Lady Selene is out to have a date with Prince Callum, her husband, who she's been neglecting for quite a while, for his brother, Prince Malak, the father of Lilac, Selene's newest born child. But she's going on a date with him because it is their wedding anniversary. So we just had the wedding of our queen and the philosopher the day before, and now it is the hero's wedding anniversary with the queen's oldest brother. So she is out to, let's have a look, some sort of unity spa. Who knows what it's actually about, this place, because we haven't really been here before, but it looks nice. So she's out to the spa with him, hopefully to have a good time. They don't spend nearly as much time with each other, but somehow they have like made peace because nothing has kind of destroyed. I'm not sure entirely at this point whether, you know, they're not jealous of each other's partners, they don't care about each other's partners, or they just haven't actually found proof of each other having partners, or they're in denial. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with them, but their relationship is quite strong. It could also be that despite knowing that you know, these two are cheating on each other, they have an understanding to keep the marriage intact because their marriage has, you know, a lot of eyes on it and huge meaning in Dragon Valley for a lot of the fairies, and it's very important. So maybe despite knowing their own situations, they have decided to stick together, at least maintain the marriage for what it is. Which is very different to Lady Morida, who, unfortunately, she wants to be with Lord Odin. But, guys, now I don't know how the heck this happened, because I'm not sure if we threw an event at the palace, or we had someone visit, or what was going on. But just as I was setting up for this episode, I'm pretty sure, we had a bunch of the princes at the palace for one reason or another, and suddenly Lady Morida was caught cheating on her husband with Prince Caspian. Now, I have not really seen Caspian and Morida in a romantic light. They are, I think, let's see, Morida, where is he? Where is Caspian? Are you guys even close? Do you even know Caspian? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, I'm confused. This is wild that she does not know him. but I swear it was Morida. Well, whoever it was with, she got a memory of cheating on her husband, and when that memory popped up, I mean, look, she is publicly disgraced from cheating, it says. Do you see this? It says cheating. But when the notification popped up, she was in bed, and Caspian was up here. So, I don't know what was going on. He's not even allowed into her quarters. He doesn't have access. So, I don't know if they flirted with each other, if they woohooed with each other, what the heck happened. But something happened at the palace while everyone else was here. People saw it, and people are talking about it all over town. And now but like, she's acting like she doesn't know him, so I'm a little bit confused. Now, the only hint we have, I suppose, is if we go into her memories. And oh my goodness, you can see memories from like when she was a little child. Where is it? Look, she was a little one. She was a little girl back then. Anyways, besides the point. The most recent memory, which is in her bedroom. Oh, with Kyle Delaney. So, sorry, with Kyle Delaney, not with Caspian. My bad, Caspian. My bad. But, like, there's no hint. Picked up Lilac and then got caught cheating with Lord Kyle Delaney. Which blows my mind because he doesn't have access to her quarters, so I don't know how he would have gotten there. But she was sleeping. And apparently, I mean, they say that she cheated, but maybe it's just a rumor. Maybe it's just a huge rumor, a misunderstanding. Or did she actually cheat somehow and we just didn't catch her? I don't know. But everyone knows now. And that's wild because for as long as I can remember, both Odin and Morida have been relatively faithful to each other. At least in my memories. It's Celine and Caspian who have been cheating, and yet they haven't been caught yet. Even though they've been doing it like in public places. They haven't been caught. It's been Morida, which is so unfortunate. And she's actually really good friends. She's friends with Lord Kyle Delaney, so that is like a huge shame. And I don't know how that happened or what the heck happened, but something did between them. Something did. Okay. Well, Malik, Celine. Okay, Celine would love to go on a date with Malik, but unfortunately she is celebrating her wedding anniversary with the prince, so she can't exactly do that. Now, since you're at the spa, why don't you go do some spa-y things? Can we just look at this place? Because I've never really been here. It is beautiful. My goodness. I mean, Dragon Valley architecture is amazing, but like, just look at this place. This looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Okay, well, what can we get done? Visit matchmaker. What is this? I did not know that this was a thing. Hold on a second. I did not know that the matchmaking was a thing here. I'm curious. Like, I kind of want to check this out, but at the same time, she doesn't need a matchmaker. She's already got enough scandals of her own. Let's see. Maybe we can get some sort of package. Let's see. I mean, it is their wedding anniversary. Maybe get Great Escape. Yeah, she'll go get Great Escape. Prince Callum can do whatever he wants here. If he wishes to go and get his own spa package, that is fine. But she's gonna enjoy herself just a little bit. Okay, do you want to go inside? Are you both, I don't know what you're both reading. Yes, Celine can go. Callum might just wait out here, and I suppose you could come back and chat with him when you're done. That could also work. But Callum, yeah, he's had to put an end to his fling with Saffron. And that's fine, nothing's been discovered with those two. But I don't think they ever really had like a super flirty relationship. They never really confessed to each other, I think. They were seeing each other, but they didn't really ever confess. Even though I feel like they knew. They knew each other's intentions were not honorable. And yet, nothing happened quite so much as to put them into trouble. Okay, but I leave Celine to do her own thing. That's fine and well. Does anyone have a political quest? Saffron does. And she has a quest with Zuko Verdington. That's right. She didn't get along too well with Prince Zuko. And I don't think she gets along that well with Haven either, because Haven was hitting on her and she did not appreciate it. Where is, oh my goodness, he's like down here. He's down here. Her stepsons. I wonder why she hasn't gotten along well with her stepsons. It could be because they have like jumped at hitting on her when they've met her. I mean, I can understand. She is quite fabulous, and she's a new face, new blood in the court, of course, in this generation. So maybe, yeah, they're attracted to her, but it's not entirely appropriate because, you know, the fact that she's involved with their mother. But she needs to fix her relationship with them, and she's trying very much with Prince Zuko, because Zuko is the eldest son, so I suppose that makes sense. Now, Queenie, can we summon Prince Zuko so that your new wife can go ahead and make some strides getting into her stepson's good graces? Their relationship was really bad. I mean, her and Haven, not quite so much. It was really bad with Zuko. They were like in the red. They disliked each other quite thoroughly. But she's been trying to fix things, and I think it's been working. Come on. How are you having to reintroduce yourself? I thought you guys were already quite introduced. Perhaps not, though. Okay. Maybe she's reintroducing herself as his stepmother. Who knows? Who knows? And the lights no, the lights. Where the lighties? Where the lights? Let's turn on all the lights. Yes. We do not wish to operate in darkness, after all. Okay, she is going to be snobbish because that's what she knows to be. And she's gonna gossip with him and hope that it appeals to royalty. Let's talk about self. Let's not tell him off. Probably won't appreciate that. Talk about personal possessions. Share a secret. And then talk about animals. Everyone loves animals, don't they? We don't exactly have an animal hater. He's getting bored for whatever reason. Come on, we're enthusing about animals, dude. And then she's rebellious. So talk about rebelling. Maybe he's gonna complain about the status quo. Maybe he will find that intriguing. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if the personality is entirely compatible, but she's trying her best. Okay, Kyle Delaney's having a party. I don't know if Kyle Delaney is suffering nearly as much as Morita is, because everyone knows that she has somehow had an emotional affair, and that's a big deal. And now kind of all eyes are on her because the royal wedding is complete, and I think it happened like just before the royal wedding, and then everyone whose focus was the royal wedding, and now that it's over, I think people are starting to talk about Morita again. That's just... I wonder how Lumia feels. How does Lumia feel? I mean, she's embarrassed, and she's publicly disgraced. Yeah, so that's kind of had a bit of a domino effect on that family. Because of, you know, her mother's scandal. Now she's being accused, or her character's being put into question, which is quite unfortunate. But I think that's what it is over here, the publicly disgraced. She's being disgraced because her mother cheated, and everyone across Dragon Valley knows about it. Why are you being impolite? I don't know. It's possibly her personality. Probably just has an impolite personality. Okay. Let's attempt to tell a funny story, and then see if maybe we can apologize. Do that. Chat with him. Just do the basic stuffs. And then congratulate on graduating, of course. I'm sure you're proud of your stepson. High five him. Oh, what's this? Don't shoo him. That's ridiculous. Give graduation gift. We could, although I don't know what the heck we have and what we'd be able to give him. We don't really have much. Oh, well, kind of. We kind of do. Maybe we'll give him a graduation gift. Probably some flowers. Throw some flowers at his face. Actually, timeless memories. We'll do that. We'll give him timeless memories. I think that'll be great. Memories of him, in his youth. Possibly. Who knows? Okay, and then... Let's see. Don't study together. I suppose you could talk about computers if you wanted to, or technology in general. Maybe tell him a story. Talk about rain. Yeah. Okay, I wonder how much more effort it's going to take to befriend him. Probably a bit more. Okay, so our horses have started, our magical horses have started dying. Now, it is tough, no doubt, to raise the magic horses when they're so far away. We're not able to visit them. What's this? Okay, the queen has had another episode. She's no longer, like, doesn't have the trait Never Nude. She's now irresistible. Okay. Okay, Lumia, this is Lord Kyle Delaney. I heard you know how to throw a good party. You should stop by. She's gonna... Okay, he doesn't want to accept that gift. That was awkward. Well, my bad. Okay, I suppose Lumia could attend. They don't really have anything kind of planned for the day, so she could go if she wanted to and see how that turns out. But I don't know if it's such a good idea because he's literally the Lord that has a scandal going on with her mother. And, you know, if she's caught there, maybe she's going to clear up some things. Maybe that's why she's going. Maybe she's going because she thinks it's a big misunderstanding, or she wants to clear it up, and she would like it if, you know, people stopped chatting about her mother in that way. It's affecting her family. So, who knows? Who knows what she's there to do? Maybe she's there to investigate herself, if there is truth to this matter, or if there is not. I will say, though, Kyle was walking around shirtless at the palace before this incident happened, so if, you know, Morida got tempted, then I would understand. But, okay. I think it's a good place to leave off here. Now, next time we come back, Lilac's going to be old enough to have a birthday. So I don't know if we're going to wait for her to have her birthday, or we're just going to, like, if I'm going to have her age up off camera. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I'll see how things go. But, okay guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.